What's up guys, Mixology Matt here, Capcom's favorite mixologist, and today I'm gonna be making the Whisky Highball. I'm gonna show you how to make the perfect highball every time, a few pro tips to never get it wrong, and my favorite variation. Let's go. So the Whisky Highball, in theory, sounds like a simple drink, but let me tell you, after observing many Japanese bartenders, it's more than just that. It's all about precision and letting the whiskey of choice shine through that cocktail. Let's break it down. Today, I'm gonna be using Glenrothel's 12-year single malt. I love this whiskey, and I think it's gonna be the perfect fit for our highball. As you can see, the bottle's frosted. I pulled this one right out of the freezer. 2 ounces for our highball. A whiskey highball is always gonna be a double. As you know, I always use the best ice from the Ice Chef, made by bartenders for bartenders. So we are gonna be putting in our cocktail spear. And now it's time to use our Fever Tree Club Soda. Like I said, your mixers and all your ingredients have to be as cold as possible. When we're making highballs, and the majority of your cocktail is going to be a mixer, you always want to use the best quality. I love Fever Tree because they use premium ingredients and it's one of the best mixers in the game. So now we're gonna top this up. We're gonna go about 90% of the way. One of the things we have to do with our highball, because the soda might not fully mix, we just want to take our spoon and bring that ice up and down just a few times. You can see the colors changing and it's mixing a little bit better. So now we're pretty much right there. I'm going to add just a little bit more. For our garnish, I'm going to take a lemon twist and I'm just going to express the oils right on there. We're going to get it on the side and then I'm just going to drop it in like so. And there you have it. It's as easy as that. Your whiskey highball with a lemon twist. Let's give it a taste. Oh, this is great. The whiskey flavors really come through. That little bit of brightness with the lemon. This is fantastic. If you've never had one, have one. Here are my top tips to make a whiskey highball like the professionals. Number 1, make sure all your ingredients are as cold as possible. You want to keep your scotch in the freezer, your mixer in the fridge, ideally have your glass in the freezer if you have space. My next pro tip is obviously using good quality ice. That's why I use the Ice Chef's cocktail spear. It's crystal clear, it looks professional, and it's not gonna dilute as much because we already have soda in there. Number 3, no need to go crazy with the garnishes. A simple lemon twist, lime twist, orange twist will get the job done. A dehydrated fruit, I wouldn't go too crazy with it. Just one garnish for this one. Those are all my pro tips on how to make the best whiskey highball. Did I miss any? Let me know in the comments below. So now I'm gonna show you one of my favorite variations of the whiskey highball. I'm gonna break the mold a little bit. I'm gonna switch out the soda and add a few other aromatics and flavor profiles to add a tropical twist. We're gonna start with our lot 40. We're gonna do a full 2 ounces of our whiskey here. To add our tropical twist, I'm gonna be adding in some coconut water. I love Vita Coco. Their eau de coco is fantastic. This is their original. Give this a little shake. We're gonna add 1.5 ounces of our coconut water. And finally, just to add a little bit of tartness, I'm gonna be using 1/2 ounce of lime juice, just to make sure we're balancing out that coconut. Some purists out there are gonna say that me adding ginger beer to this is not a highball at all. I tend to disagree. I think you can use any carbonated beverage in your highballs. We're gonna be using Fever Tree's ginger beer to add a nice tropical and spice note here. Now it's time to add in our cocktail spear. And now we're gonna top this with ginger beer. Same drill applies. We wanna just grab our ice, lift it a few times, just to make sure that all of our ingredients are incorporated fully. For our garnish, we're just gonna take a simple lime wheel and drop it right in the side. And there you have it. That is my tropical whiskey highball. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's really nice. The coconut and the ginger beer are a match made in heaven, and those spice notes from the rye and the lot 40 really come through. This is a cool variation. Let me know what your favorite whiskey highball is in the comments below. And there you have it. That is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, drop a comment, and as always, I'm Mixology Matt. I don't make drinks, I make smiles. I'll catch you all in the next video. Cheers.